Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob, and I call myself S08E14. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Friday, so it's the Telford United save, and we're going to start out against Swindon away. And I'm pretty sure we have a heap of tired players. So this is going to be a tough game. Let's see. Let's dive in here and see what we can do. Look at this. So tired, so tired, so tired. Ah, this is not good. Let's bring in Josh Dede. We're just going to have to do something here. So instead of him, we're going to play him. And instead of him, we're going to play him. And instead of Ben Nelson, we're going to have to play Justin Ozanje. So Ozanje is still going to be playing in the game. Kevin Jones and Owen Beck. Owen Beck we can do something about. I don't think we have anybody that can play on the right in the defense at the moment, because Tasker is still injured. So that's a problem. That's probably something that we should be looking at for the next season, if we can find some right defender, because partly because Tasker is most likely going to leave, partly because this player is not developing in the sense that I was hoping for. I mean, look at his potential ability, which is great, but he doesn't really climb in his numbers, which is not that great. So let's hope he's trained complete. Yeah, he's complete wing back as I want. I want him to train that. Oh, he's not a big dribbler, and that's kind of a hard thing to train up. Flair and dribbling, he's not very good at that. So he really can't play as a complete wingback then. How about being just a wingback on a support? Is that going to be... they still need dribbling. They still need all that. Inverted support. There he doesn't need it. Now I'm going to be, I'm honestly, I want him to be a complete on support there. Let's hope he can train up some dribbling and flair. He has the technique, so yeah, should be possible. But other than that, I think we have an okay condition on the team overall here now. So they should be able to manage to play today. What else? I have looked at past meeting on this one, and we have never lost against them. And I did look upon past meeting against Leyton Orient, and we have faced them 4 times, and we have managed to get 1 draw. The rest we have lost. So yeah, I did remember right that we are having problems with Leyton Orient for some reason, because they've never been competing at the top of the table with us. But still, they've always been a problem every season, every time I should say, because it's only the second season that we face them. We faced them 4 times, we have 1 draw, we have lost 3, so yeah. But here we have 1 win and 2 draws, and hopefully we will have 2 winnings and 2 draws after this game. But considering the players that we have to play with today, there is of course a possibility that we will get our first ever loss against Swindon. They are I think they are number 3 or something like that in the league table, so they are a top team in the division. So yeah, we can't just ignore that. Here we go. warming up, and we can always press. That's okay. They're fourth. They're fourth in the league, not third. Yeah, let's get to the dressing room, and I'm gonna go with the assistant's recommendation. Lots of motivation. Kick off, and we're gonna skip, and yeah. Let's see what we can get out of this episode. First game on the way, which is against Swindon. And yeah. Ah, come on, Kumas. Swindon seem to be the better team. Yes, that's expected, since we have to play with so many reserves. I hope even what makes a phantom game here, so that we can at least get a goalless draw or something. Maybe even have a lucky goal and win with it 1-0 or something. That could be okay as well. Santinello, Murray, Hakiki to Enith, Kevin Jones, long ball, but yeah, Langley got it, their keeper. So yeah. Now, Ali Jeff is going to leave us after this season, so we're gonna have to try and find something to replace him. I do not know where or how or who, but we're gonna search for it, and I'm already starting to search for it in between games and off camera and stuff like that. I am looking around, I would say, quite a lot, but I still haven't found anybody that's going to be able to take his position in the team. And of course, I'm hoping to get a player like him in the way that I got him, of course. Manchester City released him from their youth team, and I managed to sign him, and this is what he's become, a brilliant footballer for us. Patrick Charlton, and I was right, I did lend him way back when we played in the National League. I did lend Patrick Charlton, and one season, and I think he had an average rating of 7.6. Oh, Lewis Kumas makes it 1-0. Oh, thank you. It's far from over, of course, but if we can hold on to this, we need a win here, to be honest. We have Bradford after this, which are quite far down, but yeah, hopefully we can win that without problem. And then after that we have Tranmere, so we have quite a tough episode, I must say, and I'm really happy if we could, yeah, win, of course. A 9-pointer today in this episode would be exceptionally great, since we do face off against Tranmere in the last game. But yeah, I feel like that's a dream, and it would be a dream come true, like you said. Charlton, come on. Is that going to be a corner then? Yes. So we've had some pressure here now for a while. That's nice to have with a substandard team. Wilson, and here's, ooh. Some of the players are playing really good today, like Hakiki, and even Watts have been good so far as well. Hakiki, Charlton, Kumas. So we've had a couple of our players to play really well, and hopefully they'll continue with that, so that we can get a 3-pointer today. I think it's going to be very, very hard. Swindon is a good side. They're a really good side. And we are not using our best side, of course. So we're gonna be fighting hard to this. The keeper watch didn't go out there, but they shoot over or head it over. So yeah, I'm gonna tell them to focus here now. We need to do that. Come on, lads. We could do this. We're good enough to beat little Swindon, aren't we? Kevin Jones really tired now. That's something that I am wondering what I can do about. Murray cannot play in any way, shape or form other than on the left. But I think I'm going to give Jones a couple of more minutes, 10, 15. Yeah, let's go for that. And let's go into the second half. But I'm going to do something dangerous, and that is a big tactical change as well. I'm not just going to take out Jones and put in some other defender. I'm going to do something big. But let's play come on, Kumas. Santinello, Kumas. Crack. We get another corner though. And it's Santinello with the corner again. And floats it in. No. Goes out for a throw-in. And that situation is over. How long should I wait? I'm considering doing it now. Jones is so tired. But the thing is, I'm going to use Ben Nelson and in this situation here. So we're going to take out Kevin Jones, put in Ben Nelson. We're actually going to take out Sam Murray to bring in Ali Jeffs. Kumas is too tired, so Kundal is going to come in. And yeah, other than that, we have no problems with come on. I want him to play there, and I want to try and squeeze him in between those two there. Maybe even change and put him there and make this one where Nelson play into ball playing defender. And then of course Charlton should have his no nonsense. Like that. And yeah, let's see. Deep lying playmaker and defend. Hopefully that will keep the defensive situation intact. And yeah, it's going to be dangerous though, because we don't have much of familiarity with this. I do play a 4-4-2 most of the time. So, but I needed to do something. Kevin Jones were very, very tired. And we now have a lot of players on the midfield, at least. So let's hope that that's will make us own the game in a different way. Yeah, here we go. Kundal, Nelson, Jeffs, Santinello. Long ball to Ethan Ennis. Ethan Ennis. He shoots. He scores. Oh, it's 2-0 against Swindon. I'm happy with that. Can we get a 3-pointer here today? Are we actually going to play so much better against Swindon than that we did against Leyton Orient? Brilliant. 2-0. Ozanje, Akeke, Ozanje, Ali Jeffs, Santinello, Kundal. Oh! Beautiful play. Well done, lads. Who's the captain now, by the way? Can I see that here? Who's the captain? I don't find it. Oh well. Here they come though. Swindon on the run. 20 minutes to go. Can they bring one back here? We will have some really nervous last couple of minutes, that's for sure. Corner for Swindon. Let's do what the assistant's recommendation. Come on, Patrick Charlton. Yes. And he gets it away. That's good enough for me. Captain, no. Because Lewis Kumas was the captain. Oof, Ali, why even what's saving that one? Thank you. So I don't know who became captain once he went out, Kumas. But I'm not worried about that at the moment. I'm worried about the scoreline and Josh Dede. Josh Dede is extremely tired as well, so Fraser McCone coming in this last couple of minutes. Here's Kundal. It's it into Hakiki. Hakiki scores! It's 3-0. Ole! Another three-pointer. And we're happy. We are happy. Whew. Swindon is fighting for promotion here, and we are demolishing them with a team that's not the greatest, to be honest. So yeah, that is good. Wilson is very tired as well. I don't think we can do any changes with him. Hakiki, Ennis, but it's so close to the end here now, and ooh. Maybe we take out Ennis as well for Diamond Edwards. We've done all our changes. 3 minutes left to play here. Wilson. Wilson moves with the ball. A lot of red players. McCone to Sanjay. Back to McCone to Santinello to McCone. Kundal. Oh! Kundal was offside, so it doesn't matter. And the game is supposed to be over. Come on, blow the whistle. We don't need any more football here now. There's the full time. And we start this episode with a three-pointer, which I'm very happy about. I must say, that was a terrific start to this episode. Next game is against Bradford, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Second game of this episode at home to Bradford. They are 23rd out of 24 teams. So should be an easy victory because we played a lot of games. So it shouldn't be, well, they've started bad. They should be one of the worst teams in the division. So let's jump in here and see who we can play and not. Sam Murray is injured, so welcome back, Owen Beck. Ben Nelson still very tired, so I guess I'm gonna have to keep them off the team still. Fraser McCone could play though. That would be a good thing for us. And Niall Johnson. Oh, let's bring Niall Johnson in for Filippo Maria Santinello. Yeah, that's a small improvement, but it is an improvement. Let's have a look at past meeting with Bradford. We'd faced them 3 times, 2 winnings and 1 lost. We don't want to lose today, do we? That's, of course. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this team. And Patrick Charlton seems to have played himself up a bit. So yeah, maybe he can become something here with us. How about his contract? It expires 31. That's next year. So we have to wait another year for to be able to see if we can sign him. Because we're not going to be able to buy him, of course. The value of 250 to 2.1 million. They're not going to sell him for 250,000. And we don't have 250,000 to sign a player for either. So, yeah. But yeah, we were going to see that as well, that we did have him way back here. He's been with us 24-25 season. He played with us in National North League North. He was even in the League North. All right, so 2 divisions since. Then he getting loaned out to the League 2 Bromley and League 1 Wrexham. Then he's been back in West Bromwich. He hasn't played anywhere near as good as he did with us. So, and he starts out good with us again. So let's hope he can be a player that wants to come to us, because he has me as one of his favorite persons. So that's interesting, of course. So, yeah. Let's get this game on the run. I don't think we can do anything more than this. And we need to rest Ben Nelson and Ali Jeffs, because next game and last game of this episode, we all know that that's going to be the game against Tranmere, the really, really, really important game in this episode. I mean, sure, we need to beat teams like this, that's for sure. But, yeah, we also need to do a lot of fighting against Tranmere, or they're going to take over the top of the table, and we don't want them to do that, do we? We want to continue to be the top team all the way through to the end of the season, and hopefully that will give us, of course, reputation, and with reputation we are hoping to get more sponsor money. That's the main reason that we want reputation, of course, to get more money so that we can sign more players and get better balance. Here we go, too far for Ennis to run for. That's too bad. Anyway, are Tranmere playing today? I didn't... Ooh. Come on, Kumas gets it to Johnson. Johnson, shoot then, and he gets over the goal. Tranmere, yes, furthest down, so once the goal starts getting in, they're going to be disappearing down, unfortunately. Here's Ethan Ennis, and their keeper has it. Okay, we've started okay, I guess. We are the ones that have created something, but I feel like there's something not right today. Feels like they are going to find a way to get into this game, and that scares me a bit. McCone, Kumas, McCone. Ah, come on. McCone is not a good passer of the ball, I must say. Oh, come on. Here they come. Bradford is on the run and they score. I get so mad. How can we play so bad against all the teams in the bottom of the league? Why can't we seem to beat them? Why do we have such a hard time with these trashy teams? Oh. I'm going to demand more from my players, of course. And I'm going to be mad at half time, I guess, as usual. Oh, look at this. They get another corner. Are we going to be demolished in this game as well? Is this going to be a Leyton Orient game? Are my players worried about the Tranmere game already? Come on! Play better, for God's sake. I wasn't going to say God there, as you probably understand at the first. Here's McCone. Their keeper has it. Oh, come on. Fraser McCone, by the star rating of him and everything, he should be dominating down here. He should be scoring a lot of goals, but yeah, he just doesn't seem to do it. Here's Rory Wilson. Gets it out to Ennis. Ennis, can he get the ball in? He gets it into McCone! Oof! Finally! We bring one back. It's 1-1. Come on, Telford. And it is Ethan Ennis with his crossings there that gives us a lot of goals. Come on, and stop them. We are supposed to be a lot better than them, aren't we? Oof. That looks dangerous. To be honest, I am considering maybe I should go in and see if there is any other way like this. We're going to pause the game as well because we don't want something to happen. Maybe he can play, well, he should be playing an advanced forward. You can see that, or as a poacher. Can Rory Wilson play in any defensive way? You know what? We're going to try this. And we're going to place him, I think I'm going to play him as a poacher. Because I think they have less responsibilities. I just want him to be up there scoring goals. And Wilson will have to be the deep lying player. Even though he, of course, would be... his best position is the same as McCone, so... But this is the way I want it. We're going to be doing that change. And we're going to start the play. And hopefully that will make McCone score more goals. I don't know. Let's see if we can steal the ball. Ethan Ennis, Rory Wilson. Rory Wilson gets it to McCone. McCone shoots. No power in that shot though. They didn't manage to keep him away quite well, quite easy as well. So yeah. Here they come though, and back Kumas, long ball towards Wilson, but no. Maybe by doing this we do lose something with McCone, because I do believe since McCone is a better player, maybe we are losing somebody that can do some work before to create the chances instead of just scoring goals. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see what happens in this game. So far 1-1, and I am going to encourage the team. Here's Wilson, gets it to Jones, gets it to Ennis, back to Wilson. Wilson gets it out to Kumas, gets it into Hakiki, he shoots, it's another save. Hakiki denied a great goal, Scholes' goal I would say. McCone. And the keeper is out getting it. Come on. We need a 3-pointer here today as well, of course. Good Hakiki stealing that ball. Gets it to Kumas. Kumas gets it into Johnson. And going to be a corner out of that. Is McCone going to take the corner? I don't like that. He's supposed to be in there fighting for the ball. And there goes Kumas! Ooh. Ethan Ennis, who's been our best player, is slightly injured here, it seems. Because he's very, very tired. So I don't know if I should take him out already, despite him being our best player. Yeah, maybe I should. But because that could have been Ethan Ennis' fault for not being able to work his way back. So yeah, come on, Zonja there, thank you. Ethan Ennis missing out on that ball as well. Ooh, this is looking dangerous. Danger, danger. Oh, come on. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I feel sick to my stomach. And I feel that I need to do something. And if I'm gonna do something, I don't want to do it in this first half here. I really didn't like to take out Ethan Ennis either, but I felt there was I had no choice since he was as tired as he was. So, but I feel there is a possibility we try to do the same as we did against, let's have a look at this. Will they score again? Yep. I'm horrid and I'm irritated. It's the bottom teams that we have such incredibly hard time to win against. And I'm just going to be doing this. Can we put, no. I'm just going to do that. We step up a lot more. It should be when you face lesser team, you need to step up more, and when you face greater team, you sort of back down. But yeah, I feel like we've been crap in this game as well. Just as crappy as we were against Leyton Orient so far. And it certainly didn't help by putting McCone up as a poucher, that's for sure. Johnson, come on, Kumas, Wilson, Johnson, Beck. Aaron Beck has been quite invisible today, I feel. Kumas, ooh, their keeper has been good as well. Half time, and yeah, I think I'm going to go into the dressing room and I'm going to thrash my arms. And yeah, they get motivated though, so I'm going to give them 5 minutes, something like that. After that, I'm going to pause and I'm going to be doing a couple of interesting changes, I guess, and see what happens. Let's aim for minute 50 here. There we go. Tactics and subs. Kevin Jones are gonna come off. Ben Nelson coming in. Owen Beck off. And putting Ali Jeffs in. Luke Cundle is most likely gonna have to come in for Lewis Kumas. And then we can't do any more changes, can we? Or we can do one more change. And I'm going to save that. But right now we need to do the right thing here. We're going to put him into center. Come on. Put him into center position there. Ali Jeffs up to center. Defensive midfielder. And in with Nelson there as a ball-playing defensive defender. And yeah, maybe change this lad into, yeah, I'll play him as a supporting midfielder instead there. And of course this one is going to be a ball playing and defensive like that. 2 on supporting playmaker and 1 on, yeah, they're all going to be playmakers, I guess. I don't know if Johnson has a better deep line playmaker, but they can be support even as a, or as a Mazzala. Let's put him as a Mazzala and attack. Let's do that. We need to do something needs to happen here. So yeah. I guess we've done all our changes. Now confirm that and we kick the game off again. And whew, are we going to be doing anything right in this game or what? There we go. Johnson stealing the ball. Johnson passing to Nelson. Nelson gets it to Johnson, gets it into McCone. Oh! Come on. Always press there. And I think we're going to have a very attacking mentality because we need to do something if we want to. We do have a good goal difference to lean back on. So it's more important that we try to our best to get a point at least from this game. And yeah, very disappointing that we have to fight like this to try and even get a single point. We're 2 goals behind. We're half an hour left of the game. Some of our players are really tired, like Hakeke and stuff, and we can't do any more changes. So we're pretty much up the creek, and here they come. And yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, look at this. Oof, good save by even Watts. That could have been a decisive decisive save if we can get goals here now, but it doesn't look like it. It seems like they are going to keep on pressuring us. And yeah, Watts to Hakeke, Charlton, Johnson. Ah, bad pass by Johnson. Kerry, and here they go. And there they score. I think the only thing I can try to do is maybe put him... No, not there! What's so hard about understanding the way I want him to play? Dang it, I hate this game sometimes. Attacking. And of course, deep lying, defending. And yeah, he can be attacking now as well. Nothing to lose on that. Half an hour left. 4-1 down. We need to do a Bolton game. And I don't think we're going to do that. They did... Well, Nelson. Jeffs. Wilson. Zanje. Edwards. Gets it in there. McCone is in there, but... yeah, Edwards... and was offside in that situation. No, I don't think we're going to be able to turn this around. We are not playing good enough to do that. Kundal. Come on. Oh. Instructions. Be more disciplined. Please be more disciplined. Evan Watts, thank you. Now, come on! 25 minutes to go. There's still time. But you're going to have to fight for it. Wilson, Johnson, McCone, Kundal, Hakeke, Johnson. Come on! Corner here from Kundal. He gets it in there. Hakeke is there. Loads of players in here. Kundal gets it over towards Edwards, but no. Now, Zanje, you got to work for that one. 20 minutes to go. I can't do any more replacements. I have no more substitutions to give. Wait a minute. I need to do that, of course, as well. Here we go. And And here comes Bradford again. Oh, come on. How crappy can we be? They're about to go out of this division and we can't... We get demolished by a... I really don't like it. I really don't like this yo-yo thing we're doing. We're playing good in one game and then we're crappy in the next, and if we are lucky we go on a winning strike for a couple of games, but most of the time we go on a losing strike and we fall off what we have worked so hard to get. Not even there. I can't replace him. I don't have any more changes to do. Do I? Oh, I have. I can do one more. I'm going to put Josh Dede there. I don't care. But he's going to stay in that position. I'm not going to do anything else. And look at this. They have a corner. 10 minutes to go. 3 goals to fight for. To get an even Steven. So of course we're going to lose this game. And I'm very, very disappointed at my players, I must say. Incredible. Just incredible. We're still top of the table. I guess Tranmere is winning their game because they were on 68 points. Now they are on... What's happening here? They were the team... come on. Buggy game as well. Very, very heartbreaking for me. I don't like this at all. O'Cone, Rory Wilson, Dede, Edwards. Oh, crap. You shoot in that situation? Alright. 4 minutes of added time. And we are being demolished by a team in the bottom that doesn't even move a position by winning against us? Holy crap on a cracker. Zanje. No. You can't get a pass right today. It's like they're in their head they might be in the Tranmere game. We've been horrible today. Just horrible. Losing 4-1 against Bradford, who's about to go out of the division. We are fighting for the first position. Ah, man. Give me a break. Anyway, I guess I'll just see you in the next and last game of this episode. And so we're here, last game of this episode, away to Tranmere. And if we want to stay top of the table, we at least need to take a point today. And yeah, I'm hoping for 3, of course. Tactical meeting. Let's see if we have a fresh team to play today. I doubt it, but yeah, Niall is in need of rest. McCone is in need of a rest. Oh, come on, half the team is in need of a rest. But we're going to have to... Oh, Kiki is injured as well, yeah. Ali Jeffs has to come in there. Let's bring on the unavailable again then, so that we can do the changes. This is definitely not a happy day because I feel like we're going to have some real problems against Tranmere. But yeah, we're just going to have to try our best and fight for our life. One of each. 1 loss, 1 win and 1 draw is what we have against Tranmere. We have a better goal difference because we won 3-0 when we won and they won 1-0. So yeah, that's all. That's the difference in between us. And we're going to have to play with a lot of tired players. So I feel that it is quite a good chance for them to beat us. I'm going to put in Tasker now. And maybe I'll put... Nope. I'll let him rest this time. Or maybe he could be injured directly there. So let's put him in instead of Sam Murray. And yeah. I don't really know. I think we're going to play like it is. Just hope for our best. And even though we are using a lot of tired players, let's hope we can get a result here today against a very good side. Tranmere. They did dominate at the start of the season. We managed to get ourselves up to first position, but they have struggled their way back into contenders again. So yeah, let's go out and make a difference. I know you're capable. I'm looking for you to be the edge today. Look at this. Can we beat that team? That's a good question. And yeah, Jeffs, Wilson tried to reach Kumas, but no luck there. Beck just hoisting it up. Come on. We can do this, please. Can't we? Here comes Tranmere. Oh, McCone misses that ball. He could have started something there. Oh, that one, but look at that. None of my players work like that. He was offside. Yes, he was. Come on. How do I get my players to work home like that? The striker that picked up the ball from my midfielder there, that's horrible. O'Shea, Gray. I mean, Tranmere is having control of the game completely, that's for sure. We're really going to be tested today, that's just the way it is. And there it is. 1-0 for Tranmere. 7 minutes into the game. And we've had nothing. They're completely owning us. I don't know if we can change this in any way, shape or form. Dribble less. And let's go for some more shooting, and I'm gonna be hoisting the ball towards my strikers. I don't care. I really don't care at the moment. I'm really frustrated that we are playing as bad as we've done the last couple of games. I'm take away the Swindon game and I don't know what's happened to us. We've been so crappy. So crappy, and I hate it. I definitely hate it. We're supposed to be a lot better than this, and we just aren't. Look at that. How can he go all the... Do I even have a defense? Really? Honestly? What are my lads thinking here? Look at how he just goes all the way, and the keeper, how can he let that ball in from that angle? Holy smokes, you can't shout at the defense there. That angle, you shouldn't be letting the ball in, that's for sure. McCone with a corner. Kumas. No. Kumas. Ennis. Oh, come on. Sometimes I just want to give up, and then we play good for a couple of games and everything seems to be in order, and I just love to get things on the way, and then we just start losing again, and I just feel like giving up again. We bring one back here though. through Fraser McCone. I don't know, only one goal after them now, but we need to get at least a draw in order for us to actually stay top of the table, and they continue to attack. We are not good enough. I need to be better. I need to find a better gameplay or something, or maybe better players, I don't know. I'm going to put him as an attacking Masala now. I don't care. Come on. What are you doing, lads? Gonna lose this game as well. Even Watts getting that ball, that's good. Let's see if we can improve Niall Johnson in this game. Now playing as a Mazzala. I don't think so. Kumas, not good at all. Fraser McCone is extremely tired. I mean, this is not good. Jeffs, Johnson, Wilson on the run, shoots. Oh, good ball though, but yeah, saves it for a corner. McCone with the corner. Gets it in there, and yeah, not ours. Kumas gets it back to McCone. McCone shoots. Another save by them. I guess it's a corner again. Yep, McCone again handling this corner, and yeah, no luck this time either. Tasker alone at the back there. They really do have a lot of players in the box when they defend, which is ridiculous. I guess that's why we're having such a hard time creating any chances at all. And yeah, I don't know what to do here. First half is over, and dressing room, I'm gonna go with that, and yeah, seems like it's inspired and motivated most of our players, if not all. Let's go for that and see what we can do here at the start of the second half. Loads of my player needs to play better than they've done today, and especially Ali Jeffs. I don't know why he's been so crappy the last couple of games. He's supposed to be our best player, and he really hasn't shown that, so that's for sure. What can we do? I'm thinking about taking out Luis Kumas first of all, because he's been really crappy, and Condell usually do something good when he comes in. So I'm thinking maybe we should pause it, because as you know, we can do 5 changes here if we want to. And what do we have to put in? We don't need to change any of the central defenders. So Ali Jeffs and Uzanje is gonna take, which is we are really making our team worse, I must say. What's that? I don't want him to play that. He can play, I think I'm going to put him as a ball-winning midfielder defense, actually. And let's see if there is anything he can be better than. He can continue with that. Let's do that. And then we're going to take out Kumas for Condell. And yeah, we've done 3 changes. So we still have a couple of. I want to give McCone. Nah, let's take him off. I don't want to risk him getting injured. It's bad enough that I risk Wilson getting injured here. So let's do this, and let's confirm the changes and kick off again. I don't think that's going to improve us. I think we're going to be a lesser team, but yeah, let's hope. Ethan Ennis, Tasker, and the keeper has it. I mean, there is a slim, small chance that these players, though they are not as good, could actually be fighting a lot more and be more interested in taking a position in the team, and for that reason play better than the players I had on. I mean, come on, you need to keep the ball closer to your feet. I mean, yes, we're not playing in the Premier League, but look at that again. 3-1. We lost the title. We've lost the title. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to catch up again, no matter what we do. And well, that's a shame. And I need to get promoted, so I can't drop myself down now. I need to try to continue to fight for that first position all the way into the very end, and because we need to get promoted or we're going to be bankrupt pretty quick. We need to find a way to do that. So yeah, I'm going to shout for them to focus at least. And Ethan Ennis is very tired, so let's bring in Damon Edwards there. 15 minutes to go, we're 3-1 down, and there's no way we're going to be playing better with worse players on the pitch. Something else. We can't win the ball. Ooh. It's a penalty. No, he was caught offside. Thank you. We're still not going to be able to do anything about this result. Kundal with a corner, floats it in, and no, of course not. I'm sad. I'm really, really sad about this. Tasker playing like crap, really crap. The entire defense played like the entire team. 2 players has played good. Ethan Ennis and Fraser McCone. I don't know if I'm just going to leave the dressing room without saying anything. I think I'm going to do that because I'm really frustrated with the team at the moment. 4-1 to Tranmere as well, just like the Bradford game. And I don't know what to say. I don't think there is any way for me to change the way that they feel at the moment. We have fallen into bad morale again, and we need to win some games in order for that to change. But yeah, this is horrible, really horrible. I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough game, but we're completely demolished by Tranmere. We've been such a crappy team that I don't really care anymore. I am thinking maybe Kevin Jones should get the opportunity the rest of the season, so that he develops instead of, because Tasker is going to leave us after this season, and of course I'm going to try to find some other player to be at least reserves to under Kevin Jones or something. Because we can't just play with one right defender. He's going to be injured, he's going to be tired, loads of things going to happen during the season. So yeah, Santinello, we can't do anything today, can we? Can't do anything right today. We are completely played out of the park, just as we were against Leyton Orient, just as we were against Bradford. But at least this is a top team, and while the other twos were at the bottom, or mid and bottom. So now we have lost pretty badly against 3 teams that have had different positions in the league. We have lost out to Tranmere, which now are number 1 in the league. We have lost out to Leyton Orient, who were 13th in the league. And we lost out against Bradford, who was 23rd in the league. And we are fighting to win this league. It's, I don't know what to say, it's horrible, really horrible. But since this was the last game, we're just going to be yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, that inspired and motivated them all. I was afraid that they were going to be some Reds 4-1 lost. It's incredible. 2 games in a row as well, and now only 2 games until we're going to play Oxford. I hate the tight schedule that we have down here. It's horrible. Let's go into training and calendar. Maybe we can do some changes here because this isn't working out. We're going to go in here because we need to have more recovery here. So we're going to go like that, and hopefully that will help us some way, but I don't think so. Oxford, where's Oxford in the league then? Let's have a look at the competitions here, and they are fighting for promotion as well. So we're going to lose again, I guess. Holy smokes, are we bad? We've become the laughing stock of this division. It's weird. One day we play pretty well, pretty good. I like the way we play, and the next day we fall into some strange form where we can't win a single game. It's been horrible. So we've lost £120,000 so far this month, and we're not even halfway into the month. So yeah, the financial situation is crappy. We need to get promoted, and we should really be winning the division in order for us to get their reputation so that we can bring more money through sponsorship and stuff. Horrible. And here we have work within the wage budget, reservation judgment. They actually are only demanding me to reach the playoffs, so we are playing better than that. Be competitive in the FA Cup. I passed that one. That's a surprise. And the Carabao, I passed that one as well. And that one I passed, and that is, of course, that we are going to play against Wrexham in the semi-finals. So that's interesting. Supporters are not as happy with me as the board is, so might be getting some problems there. Here we go, Telford United, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. We're definitely not playing good at the moment, and we need to get that to change. Second in the league, and now Wimbledon can be a danger coming up from underneath. I really don't care if I end up second or third. That's neither here nor there. I want to win the division to get the reputation that gives us, and that's going to be the problem, of course. And you can see what else we have here. We have the competition. That would be a nice thing to win as well, to give us reputation, of course, but I doubt that we're going to win that. And here we go. Look at this. The last 4 games, we've lost 3, 1-1. It's horrible. And we're off the first position because of that. Next episode, we have Oxford away in the league. We have Birmingham at home in the league. And we have Notts County at home in the league. And I don't think those are going to be easy games either. I mean, a 6th position, 8th position, 13th position. They're good sides, so we're really going to struggle, that's for sure. And can we see? No, we can't see where they are here, but we can go in on them and have a look. 8th, They're in the 8th position of the League One. Stockport are about to go out, so it's going to be a whole lot worse to play Wrexham, that's for sure. That's a dangerous thing. And let's get in here to medical center and risk. I'm going to go to current injuries. Jade Hakike out for 7 days, so he's going to miss the next game as well. Not good for us, but yeah, that's the way it is. Tactics, I don't have much to say about the tactics at the moment. I'm going to see if I can tweak it in some way and try to find a way for us to play a little better, but I think that's going to be pretty hard. You can see the past meeting against Oxford. We have 2 winnings, 1 draw and 1 lost. We actually lost against them in that Papa John's trophy. That's interesting. Wonder which year, if it was this year or last year. No, it can't be this year because it was in the 2nd round, so of course it was last year because we're only doing our 2nd season in the League 2. Yeah, sometimes I don't really think ahead. I guess that's all I have to say today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripped in the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies.